Yo, thinkers! Welcome to Thinking Game Trivia with me, Quizmaster Jack. It's week 21 of 2026. So we're about to hit the halfway point. After this round of trivia is done, we'll be at the halfway point for 2026. Doing pretty good. Feeling all right so far. Doing pretty good in trivia. Currently on a perfect streak with video game questions. I bring that up because I like to tempt fate. After this week, we'll start having target scores each week. So we're probably not going to move around the rankings very much, but that's how the game's played. Still could move around in video games. Let's get to these questions and see what's up.
This man starred in a 1984 Amy Heckerling film as Danny Verman's rival, the gangster Johnny Dangerously. In a 1989 film.
Is that Michael Keaton? Johnny Dangerously was a Michael Keaton movie. All right, so I know about Johnny Dangerously because there's this Pat Bear of Pizza Rat fame, the guy who videoed Pizza Rat, got no credit for it. He did a PAX panel called 404 in it, where he just like showed fun videos that he liked. And one of them was the theme of Mortal Kombat, but it was all Michael Keaton movies, including one, Johnny Dangerously. I didn't know that was Amy Heckerling. I think Amy Heckerling is the director of Clueless, but then I don't think any part of Johnny Dangerously is very well known. I was talking about the Michael Keaton Batman with my fiance last night.
In the 1990s, this cable channel used a Manhattan loft called The Apartment as the setting for live shows such as Breakfast Time. A corrupt LAPD strike team led by Vic Mackey was portrayed in
That's The Shield, which is on FX. All right. Vic Mackey. Who's the guy that plays Vince Mackey? I don't remember his name. He was Ben Grimm the Thing for a while. It's not coming to me. I think we're going to have to kick it over to Editor Jack to put in the name of that guy, which was probably coming up very soon in the question, but here we are. Yeah, FX. Where do you go with FX from there? I have no idea what a giveaway for FX would be. Like Fox, O-list Fox. Some cryptic clue there.
One of these people titles a song in which Playboi Carti repeats "Never Too Much," which opens Whole Lotta Red. The line "All My Brothers Got That Gas" appears in a 2017 hit titled For This Type of Person featuring 21 Savage. That Post Malone hit is titled after, for 10 points, what type of musician?
I think that's called Rockstar? Okay. I've probably heard Post Malone's Rockstar, but more of the Cypress Hill rock superstar bent.
This podcast's YouTube channel includes over 120 short videos in a series called Don't Be Dumb. This podcast, which co-branded a 2021 edition of Trivial Pursuit, releases mini episodes called Short Stuff. Josh Clark and Chuck.
How's that? Huh. I never expected Stuff You Should Know to be an answer to a pop culture buzzword. Huh. It must be. I listened to Stuff You Should Know for a long time. Don't know why I fell off of it. I'm more of a. I try listening to podcasts. I've said on this show before, listening to Pop Culture Happy Hour has helped me immensely. And I want to listen to like other things that'll tell me, that'll like learn me about more trivia stuff. Like I want to make a podcast that just lists all the capitals. That's all it is. Not talking, just all the world capitals. But I don't know. It's hard to find a podcast that just like gives you knowledge that makes you better at trivia. And I don't think Stuff You Should Know was doing that for me. It's a good show. That was all of the clues there were about ancillary stuff about Stuff You Should Know. They said the names of the guys. I remembered that.
This game, which includes 202 oft-criticized routes in between areas, introduced such techniques as charge jumping. This 2025 game introduced modes called Knockout Tour and Free Roam, as well as items such as the Magic Koopa. For 10 points, name this latest installment in a Nintendo racing series.
Oh. What is it called? I don't think it's this. It's Mario Kart World. Yep. All right. Fate was tempted, and look what happened. They wanted me to put the right subtitle on Mario Kart. Mario Kart World. All right, man. Nintendo gets me again.
In 2021, this actor played an imprisoned murderer who paints a nude portrait of a female guard in The French Dispatch. This actor starred as war profiteer Zsa Corda in The Phoenician Scheme.
Benicio del Toro? Yeah, it's all of Benicio del Toro in Wes Anderson movies. Didn't see The French Dispatch or The Phoenician Scheme. But he's in a lot of Wes Anderson stuff now.
This word partly names a canyon kingdom raided by the crocodile Gummy Goo on The Amazing Digital Circus. The earldom of Lemon Grab is part of a kingdom named for this word in the land of Oo. On Adventure Time, Princess Bubblegum leads a realm named after...
what is it?
What type of sweet?
Just candy? Okay. I guess that you call it a TV question? Just the Candy Kingdom? No Dimension 20 clues there?
This label's first singles included Jackie Lomax's cover of Sour Milk Sea and Mary Hopkins' Those Were the Days.
You want a
This label, which was punningly part of a larger core, released a 7-minute 1968 chart topper. Hey Jude was the first public release.
It's just Apple. It's just Apple. They said a Beatles song and we're asking about the label. Oh, that's why core is a pun. I just got why core is a pun for Apple Records.
This celebrity claimed that his father Philander had 47 children. To promote his book Bad As I Wanna Be, this man said he was marrying himself while wearing a wedding dress. Kim Jong-un.
Dennis Rodman? Yeah, because he went and visited Kim Jong-un. Yeah. Dennis Rodman doing stuff, I guess. That was that clue. A sports question. I just listened to the How Did This Get Made about Double Team, which was the movie that he was in with Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's all I have to say about Dennis Rodman.
This country dominates global consumption of the Italian liqueur Fernet. This is the largest country whose national dish is a barbecue called an asado. The wine region of Mendoza is in, for 10 points, what South American country where...
Asado's Filipino. Oh, whoop. Yeah, all right. I was way off there. Food and Nintendo got me in the end. Anyway, yeah, probably should have waited. I was on Brazil for a second there, but asado I thought was Filipino food, and I was way off. The video game perfect streak is over because they keep asking about Nintendo stuff. There's other video games. But let's see what the final score was. 106. Okay for 8 questions right, I guess. Not going to be a blockbuster score this week, but we'll send it over to Stats Jack and let him take a look. Yes, indeed, it was not a blockbuster. 106 points, 8 out of 10. Only got us 43rd. Still sticking at 12th, but a precipitous drop in video game rank. We're 3 and now we're 8. You gotta get them all right. I think there's one person now who is perfect in video games since I have dropped from the ranks. And to defend myself a little bit, I was showboating and talking while they said South American. So I do know the Philippines is not in South America. That you can trust that I know. A pretty middling 106, but like Plain Jack said, we're going into the last half where we're going to have target scores, and we may be able to eradicate this 106 from the record eventually. We'll find out. If you want to see that for yourself, like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out my upcoming videos for the rest of the year, And you can play Buzzword yourself over at naqt.com/Buzzword. The first half of 2026 is over. We are officially in the second half. Second half coming up. We'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye.